Hi there everybody, my name is Heretoga and welcome back to our survival season in Vintage Story. We're going to be doing some chiselling today. We're going to sort the rest of this kitchen out in here. We're also going to make some lanterns and we're going to lay the floors down in our new house. And if we've got time, go and get some charcoal or coal and also make some charcoal. So, this block of limestone here, we're going to turn that into a sink. We're going to make some kitchen cupboards, so we're going to put one either side. We're going to put a couple of like shelves here, and maybe some wall units too. So that's what we're going to be getting up to now. I've got our bucket of water on standby so we can fill up our sink. And all the blocks I need are in here. So yeah, let's get to work. We're going to need those. We're going to need all of this stuff actually. Let me just grab all this. And I made some support beams too. They're really easy to make because I want to sort out this edge here because it's been driving me crazy. So let's try and see if I can reach up there like that. There we go. Hey. Ah, I didn't get all the way up. Can I get rid of that? Nope. Doggone it. Yeah, they can be tricky to get rid of, but never mind. I'll sort it. Maybe I should put a block down. Yeah, let's put a block down. All the way to the top. There we go, like that. That's what I meant to do. I can't believe that. One little bit. Well, it is what it is. But that looks better. Just a simple thing like that, and it gives the wall a bit more feature. We've got plenty of these beams, so we can beam the outside of the house too and make it look a little bit nicer. But for now, we'll save the beaming for next time, and we'll get some of these blocks down because we're going to have a cupboard there, a cupboard there, and if I grab this, come on bouncer, out of the way, thank you, and we'll put a couple of shelves there, yeah, and then we'll put a couple of cupboards up there too, so maybe I can put these down, I don't know, here, ready for when we get to that stage. Alright, so I reckon we should do this sink first. So we've got plenty of chiseling to do here, so sit back, relax and enjoy, folks. In fact, I'm going to chisel up all of these right now, there we go. Alright, chisel marathon, here we come. Okay, now, did I pick it up? I did pick it up. Okay, so, when you make a sink like this, you're going to have to put a front on it to trap in the water. So let's go ahead and put a front on this. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can put water in there. It might not be deep enough, so I might have to shave the bottom off a bit more, but we'll see. Yay, there we go. Hey, we've got an infinite water supply now. So when we start making some pies, you need flour and water to make dough. We can just get it from here. We don't have to keep going over to the well. So that's brilliant. So, what sink is a sink without a tap? So let's get some taps on there. And I'm totally winging this, so let's see if I can get the taps right. Okay, like that. Shave off a bit more because I don't want the taps that high. Maybe we could get rid of that there. And get rid of those and those. Okay. Okay. Get rid of those. Like that. Maybe we could punch through. Like so. And then okay, now let's sort out the top. Don't want to smash the window. Okay, maybe we can extend it out a little bit. There we go. Hey, we've got taps. Let's try and make these a bit more square looking, like that. Yeah. There we are. There. I think that looks good. Now we could put a plug hole in there. So let's try and make a little square hole like that. Alright. Now usually I'll line the inside of this with polished granite, but I think for now that'll do. Because you do get those big square white ceramic sinks, so I think that looks good like that. Now what I want to do on the front here is when we find some chalk, I want to put like a handrail on there with a towel on it. So I'll have to add that at a later date, but I think that'll finish off the sink real good there. Alright, now for these cupboards. So to save on space, I'm gonna have to shave these back maybe one, and then I can add the handles on them. So this needs to be shaved back one. I've got plenty of chisels this time as well, because this one's going to break in a minute, so let's just shave the front of all of these. Like so. Alright, now the fronts have been shaved off. I'm going to put a top on it. For the top we're going to use polished claystone. In fact, let me grab the rest of these blocks here. There we go. So I need to add these blocks to this here now. So we need the surface top, we need the handle, and we need the cupboard door front. Like that. So if I do that to this as well, the top, the handle, and the cupboard door. Also that granite is going to be for the hinges as well. So let's just shave out the inside of this surface up here. Wait up, my chisel broke. Well, we've got iron now, so once we've used these tin bronze tools, we can start using iron tools. For the surfaces of these, it would be nice to use marble. I did find some marble like 5 episodes ago or something when I was exploring. I went past a cave entrance and there was some marble there. But I think I might save that for our big house. We'll have a nice posh kitchen in there. Then we'll use marble for the surfaces of our cupboards. Okay, so if I select this, and now I've got to add this material in. And then I've got to do the same with this one as well. Righty, almost done. Hey, there we go. I've got to do it to these as well, just so it all looks the same, but we'll get to those ones in a minute. Alright, now, the cupboard doors. Okay, so, I'm thinking we could make a gap down here like this. So the handle's going to be there and this one's going to be there. So let's go all the way down like that. And then we'll change that face to pine planks. So now let's just do one and then we'll see what it looks like. You can use whatever wood types you want, but I'm just using what we've got. We've got mostly oak and pine. In my creative world, I've made so many variations of furniture, and I think these colours suit the colour of our house as well, with it being sandstone and claystone. Oh, there's a hole there. There we go. There we go. Now let's put a handle on there. We'll select granite and we'll put it about there. There we go. That's why I shaved the surface back one, just so I could put the handle in. Okay, now the hinges. Let's say here. Is that one block off the bottom? There. Oops. There and there. There we go. Okay, now I've got to do the same with this one. The growly boys are outside. Oh, they've stopped now. Just as I said that, they all stop. Okay, right, that's the surfaces done. All done now, and I've done that other cupboard. There we go. Looking good. Now this, well, I'm going to turn these into shelves, so we need to hollow out some of this all the way across. We'll get rid of the bottoms as well. If I sit on the floor, get the next grade, because I don't want massive chunky corners. Do we keep the top bit there? No, let's get rid of it. Okay. Now I'm on my last chisel. I'm just over half durability. So let's say we want a shelf about there. And how many is that? 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1. Ooh. Yeah, let's say 1 there then. You know what? Let's put. Oops, I've used the wrong material. Let's have 1 there and 1 there. I think that looks better. Can I use the bigger grade for this? Oh, I can. Yes. Okay, let's go back as far as we can like that. And get the next grade out. There we go. Can I reach? So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we still have that wolf in the pit. I need to find a more humane way of getting rid of those. I don't like killing animals for no reason. In fact, in real life, I couldn't kill an animal. If I lived in a tribe and we had to rely on meat, I couldn't be the one to go out hunting. It's just not in me blood. Alright, now let's go down these ladders a bit and then we can... Oops, no, shift. There we go. Get rid of these. There we go. I might make those shelves a little bit thinner, but I think I'll do that next time. But you can see, you can get the gist of what it should look like. So, right, let's make these cupboards now. They're going to be what, half the thickness, so about a slab's thickness. But before I chisel them down, I'm going to add the materials. So we need the cupboard fronts and the hinges and the handles. Cupboard fronts, hinges and handles. Now no one's going to see the tops, so I don't need to put polished claystone on the front there. So we can just not bother with the top. Okay. Now they're going to go next to each other on the wall as well, so they've got to look like they're opposite to each other. let's get rid of the corners. We'll see the hinges a lot better if we do. There we go. I might leave the bottoms like that. So now I've got to shave that bit away and replace it with pine. So with the power of editing, ta-da! Okay, handles. Right, let's have, I'm thinking let's have some bar handles. I like this. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Hinges. One there, one there. One there, one there. And there we go. Just enough durability on my chisel to get that done. Right, let's clear my hotbar a little bit here. Right, now we've got to pick these up and stick them on the wall. I'm thinking there. Yeah, let's put them there. The whole thing is one block, so there's no extra little bits to collect here. I can just pick them up and put them on the wall. Zoink, zoink. Hey, there we go. The kitchen is getting there. Yes. Right, let's test out the sink. Yeah, there we go. Nice. What do you reckon, folks? Do you like it? Imagine when we have a handrail on there, that'll look a lot better. I think that's cool. Really cool. Alright, so if you make one of these sinks, don't chisel down too far because otherwise the water will disappear. But yes, there we go. I'm really happy with that. Oh yeah, we've got to sort that beam out, haven't we? Now while I was chiseling, I was thinking how I could fix this. What if I just add a little bit on? Yes! There we go. Awesome. Okay. What else can we beam? Let's get all these beams. Oh yeah, looks good. Looks good. Alright, let's go out here. I'll have a look around the house. Let's just experiment. Go up there. We'll go across there. Oh, yes. Yeah, okay. Let's get all these beams on a hotbar. Like that. Yes, okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's get the front here. Yeah. This grass is in the way. I think that's okay. Yes, that looks good. Okay. Not like that. Well, this is going to be a bit tricky. Let me get behind this. Yeah, you can have them how you want. You can have them like at angles and everything. There we go. Oh Let's get in there. Oh, we've got a big one here. Like that. Like that. Huh? What? What? It won't let me put it. Oh, it's because I don't have enough beams in my hand. I was gonna say, why is this side different? Yeah, let's do another one across there as well. Ooh, do we go all the way across? I think we should go all the way across. Yeah. Let's get another one there. Like that. Okay. There's no bears around, is there? Beam me up, Scotty. He's dead, Jim. For you Star Trek fans out there. Am I going to have enough beams to go across here? No. Right, new stack. Yeah, the longer the length, the more beams it uses. There we go, we did it. There we go. Nice. House is beamed. And I think we still need some windows for the tops of there. Every time I come to the house I see those dark holes. Oh man, I hope that rabbit doesn't go in the sink. But there we go. There we go. Alright. Well, the next thing then is to the blacksmith. Oh yeah, before we go, I want to show you something. I finished these, so these are all sooted up now. And I've done one of these charcoal pits too, so I've done the inside of one of these. I think that looks pretty cool. It's better than just like plain. Yeah, soot. It's all those little fine details that improves your builds. Okay, oh yeah, I punched out all the window holes in my spare time, just cause. And I also got the rest of that bismuth that was down there, and I turned as many iron blooms into ingots as I could until I totally ran out of fuel. So yeah, I've got no fuel, so we need to go and get some brown coal. Now I have found some brown coal up here. So there's a deposit there. There's some more somewhere. And there's some black coal there. So I might get some of that as well. Then we can come home with both coal types. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Right, let's add that to... Let's pin it like that. We'll go to that one first. And some of these dots I can get rid of now, because... Yeah, let's just get rid of some of these dots, because we don't need these ones anymore. Yeah, those are false readings now, by the way, because I already got the bismuth, so... Yeah, let's just delete these. Alright, I'll keep those ones for now, because we can use these readings. Like, you know, there's borax on that one. We need borax, so we can chase that down at some point. We've got... I thought there was halite in one of them. But anyway, I'll keep these ones for now. Right, let's get geared up and we'll go and get some brown coal. In fact, this time I'm going to take some dirt with me. Shove that in there. That to be nice and organised. Claystone. In there. Pine. Just chuck it in. Polished granite. Chuck it in. And I'll put these beams in the furniture box here. Like that. Okay. Let's get some food. Nom nom nom. Alrighty. So we're going to need a shovel and our pickaxes. Which ones of these is good? That's good. That's good. Okay, we'll take a shovel. We don't need this hammer and chisel anymore. Let's just chuck them on here. Oh yeah, I made a new sword out of one of the iron blooms. I just thought I'd treat myself. I deserved it. Grab these pickaxes. Get some torches. There we go. Should we get... Let's do a bit of prospecting over there as well. I think that's all we need. Yep. Alright. Let's get to bed and then I'll see you in the morning when we're ready to go. Alright guys, I've just slept and the game decided to throw a storm at me. Ah dear, it's always the case. I can't sleep through the storm now because I've just slept, so I'm going to have to go to the temporal bunker there, do the storm, and then we can carry on from then. So I'll see you after the storm, guys. Alrighty, the storm is waning. I just AFK'd in this hole. Went to go and make a fresh coffee and there we go. Any drifters down here? Nope. Alright, let's collect our torches. Get some work done. Some mining. Ah, I love this base. Yeah, it's a good design this. Patent pending, by the way. Oh, it looks so good with our banner as well. I'm really pleased with that banner. I'll have to make some more banner designs. So I was standing at the top of here waiting for the storm to come, and I noticed over there there's a little crater. So I went over there, and lo and behold, it is a meteor impact crater. So I labelled it on the map. I did bring a chest with me as well, so let's go down and get that chest, and we'll go and check out this crater. Let's hoist this on our back, like that. Alright, let's have a look. So we may as well kill two birds with one stone in this trip. We're going to get coal. We'll get brown coal. There's a meteor crater there. There's one here. And over here where this black coal is, there's two meteor craters there. So we may as well collect that stuff at the same time. But yeah, look at this. If you see this kind of circle in your travels, it's usually an impact crater. You can kind of spot them on the map as well, although I've got this marker in the way. Let me just delete that. Yeah, sometimes you see them more clearer in the desert areas. If we go over here, yeah, you'll see craters like that. So that's a good way of scanning the map, just to locate what could be craters, get them all labelled, and then just go around and visit them all, and you never know. Alright, so sometimes in these craters you'll have loose meteoric iron pieces on the surface and also sulphite stones. So we're going to go ahead and pick up all these. Get off my hotbar. I wish that when you collect stuff it wouldn't go onto your hotbar. Right, so let's shovel out all of this. Oh, don't want to collect that clay. Alright, there we go. Nice. Alright, let's have this then. So, these iron chunks, it requires a tier 4 pickaxe to break it, so that's iron. You have to have iron pickaxes to be able to break these. But I'm going to collect one of these as a sample, and I'm going to keep it for display purposes. I love the sounds in this game, like, it's so satisfying. Oh, there's another one there. Nice. Okay, right, let's relieve this one and collect it. There we go. So they're surrounded by this sulphite stone. Now sometimes when you mine this you'll get a diamond out of it, so it's always good to mine this stuff. I'm going to remark this crater, and then I'll come back another time and collect all this sulphite stone. Oh wow, there's another one. Ooh. Let's be having it. Yeah. Now I want to make a suit of armour out of this meteoric iron. Now I could check to see if there's any more, but we need to get moving. So let me just remark this, and we'll give it a blue colour, and we'll call it Meteor. Save that. There we go. Okay. So now let's go over to this one, and we'll pin that. We'll travel around here. We'll get that one. We'll get some coal, and then we'll go over here and check out these two and get some more black coal. There's also some sulphur over here, but we don't need any of that yet. I can come back there and get that sulphur another time. Okay, let's clear off this hotbar here. There we go. Now there's another little crater here. I wonder if this is an impact crater as well. It's always good to check at least 2 blocks down. There's a hole down there and some copper. Okay, let's just plug that up. Yeah, if you use this carry-on mod, if you put a chest on your back, you move a lot slower, so be aware of that. If any bears or wolves chase you, you're not going to be able to run as fast. And we're going to go to this cathedral one day, but I see over there some light, and that means locusts. Locusts aren't too bad to fight. It's just the saw blade locusts. Those are the dangerous ones. Yeah, they'll tear your armour to shreds, those saw blade locusts. Okay. Right, here's our brown coal, but we're going to go over here Yeah, see, I already did some shoveling here when I discovered this crater. So we could... Let's just get on with it. Let's just get on with it. I want to be able to get back out again, so I'm not going to mine every single one of these blocks. Ooh. Lovely jubbly. Oh yeah, there's 3 more pieces there, nice. The more of this stuff I can bring back, the better. So the bloomeries, you have to use those to melt down this stuff, just like the iron. You have to use the bloomeries. Okay, we're on the last pickaxe. Nice rusty chunk here. Another piece. Oh, it's like finding diamonds in Minecraft. I just said the M word. Don't stone me! Oh, another piece! Yeah! Okay, that'll do. Okay, so let's turn this one blue. Just like the other one. There we go. Okay, right, let's get some coal. Some very much needed coal. Is this a piece over here? Now coal deposits are quite big, so we're not going to get tons of it. We'll just get like 4 stacks or something. Okay, so let's hopefully it's below the stone layer, because there's nothing worse than having to mine under sand every time that keeps falling on top of you. Alright, let's get plugged in. There we go. I don't know how far down this is going to be. Let's just have a look over here. No. Aha, here we go. Light brown, brown coal, lignite. Nice. Alright, mining montage, here we come. Alrighty, there we go. Let's get this in the chest. One, two, three, four. Stack them downwards like this. We'll put that sample of meteoric iron in there too. Okay. Now it's after midnight and I can hear growly boys out there, so we're gonna have to be extra vigilant. So there's plenty more brown coal here. I can get the rest of this stuff another time when I need some more. Let's just fill in those bits there. May have to fight once we get out here. Okay. Right, let's go on over to the black coal and get some black coal as well. Ah, there's two bears, two. Oh man. I don't believe it. They're like, nope, you're not getting coal today, Jimmy. Smack. Although they're not near the coal, that's a little bit further. Let's go around these bears then. Don't think they're at the coal deposit. Two bears though. Man, you never see two bears together like that. Oh, look at that dark deep. Oh, I don't want to go too far down. Okay, now we're looking. Hey, almost there. It's got to go around these watery bits. We'll just swim across them. Oh man, it's deep down here as well. Damn. Right, our coal deposit is just over here. Yep. Black coal, bituminous coal. We're going to go and check out these meteors first. Make sure there's no more bears. No more bears. Nice square moon. Oh, here it is. Yep, we got some digging to do. Ah, it just feels so satisfying shoveling sand. Wow, it's quite a lot of it here. Huh. Oh, it's almost a full ring. Oh man, this stuff is quite tough. There's another piece down there too, wow. And another piece. Oh man, I'm very fortunate today. Another piece. Oh. No way. More. Oh wow, this was a good one. No, what? I'm not complaining. Oh my goodness, there's 3 more. Oh man, I've got the biggest smile right now. Ah, that was good. Wow. That was a lot. Alright, next one. Oh man, it's so dark. Yeah, so about the darkness, guys, and YouTube. Even though I've got this new monitor now, I'm still at the mercy of the YouTube compression, I'm afraid. But I've done the best I can to try and clear up the quality of the video. But it is what it is. It comes with the territory. That's just YouTube for you. I can't wait to see how many pieces of meteoric iron we've come back with. There are other craters that I can go to, but they're a bit further away. I don't fancy visiting them right now, but I think we've got enough for now. We'll get them straight in the bloomery when we get back. I can't wait to see how many ingots we come out with. Now the faster our flax farm is ready, the faster we can get a windmill and we can start using helve hammers to turn these ingots into plates. There we go. Let's turn this one blue as well. Don't think there's going to be any more here. It just feels like a small one. Yeah, it's a smaller one. Okay. Alright. Let's get on down to the black coal deposit. It was just over here, wasn't it? Just here. Okay, there's a piece there. What's that? Sulphur. Oh, there's sulphur here as well. Okay. Well, we may be able to get sulphur at the same time. Oh man, it goes all the way over here. Okay, well let's dig a hole here. And we'll see. Okay, that's a deep ocean, so I'm going to have to not go too far over there. Let's get plugged in. Let's make a little pokey hole. Okay, here we go. Bituminous coal. Now there was a sulphur bit on the surface. Aha, there we go. Sulphur. Nice. I think we can make yellow glass out of that. In fact, let's see what we can do with the sulphur. Press H on it. You can grind it into powdered sulphur, and it's used for bombs and bandages, and it also smells bad. But it doesn't say anything about glass. So let's go back. Let's type in glass. Let's go to yellow. Ah, it doesn't say, but I think you can make yellow glass out of it. I'm not too sure. But we do need some yellow glass for our bee apiary. All those stone pillars, they need some yellow glass in the holes. Yeah, and this sulphur's for the high tier bandages. Because the more heavier armour you've got on, the less healing you get from using poultices. So these make the best poultices. I may as well grab this. Oh, there's quite a bit of it here. I think I'm going to go to that water. If I mine that, it's going to be water, isn't it? No? Okay, we're safe. Alright, so I'm going to mine the rest of this sulphur, and I'm going to get a load of this coal, and then I guess I'll meet you all back at home, folks. Alrighty folks, we're back home, we're back in the blacksmith, and I brought everything back with me and put it in a trunk. And here is what we got from that trip. Let me just move this to there we go. So there was a quartz vein in that same hole. So I can't believe that. Black coal, sulphur and quartz in the same hole. How lucky is that? So I mined a bunch of that quartz too, and we got almost half a stack of clear quartz, which is great because we need that to make some lanterns. But we've got 4 stacks of brown coal, 4 stacks of black coal, 2.5 stacks of sulphur, 2 stacks of quartz, and almost 2 full stacks of iron meteorite pieces. And I found a bit of high fertility soil on my way back as well, so bonus. So yeah, not bad haul. Not a bad haul, but I used my pickaxes, they're gone now. So we need to get some of this meteoric iron in those bloomeries. So that's what we're going to go and do now. And we'll get some black coal, and we'll see how much of this we can get processed. Look, Drifter, go away. Okay, right. Are we clear? No more drifters? Good. Alrighty. Now, how many can we fit in here? 12. Okay. I'm going to see if I can put sulphur in there and make yellow glass. Let's go and get some. It may not let me, but it's the only way to find out. Nope, doesn't let me. Dang it. So you can only buy yellow glass. Ah. Well, it is what it is. Well, let's get all these lit. And while these are cooking, we can harvest some of our bees and get some beeswax to make some candles. Right, let's put all the rest of this back in here. Ah, it's a shame you can't turn that into yellow glass. That would be epic. Okay. Let's get these lit. Oh, we're cooking now. We are doing well, aren't we, guys? We've got a great place going on here. And we're getting so many resources now. We just need to get those health hammers up and running, and a windmill. I'm going to check on that flax and see how well it's doing. Nice. Awesome. Right, let's have a look at our flax. Ooh. Ooh, this side's done. Okay. Oh yes. You know what, I might wait till it's all ready and then harvest it all at the same time. And then I can use a little bit of this flax to make a mining sack. Because having one of those really does help when you go out mining like I did. I mean, even though we took a chest with us, it still would be nice to have that mining sack. Right. Let's harvest up these bees. Now I'm going to do all of them except for the middle one. Now I may get stung here. Yeah, I'm going to get stung, but I've got cloth armour on, so they won't do any damage to me. Now I did make a few skeps out of the cattails we had, so I could put these back down. Sounds like I'm trumping. Short and squeaky. Oh. Yeah, they don't do too much damage, bees, but it is still real funny. Okay, is this one? Yep, this one. Now how many more skeps can I make out of what I've just got? Let's see. Oh, that's 4. Don't think I can get another one, can I? No. Two, 3. So let's go 1, 2. Miss a few, 99, 100. There we go. I only need one more. Well, we do have some cattails around here, so I suppose I could quickly mine some of these. So handy having these nearby. I don't have to travel too far away to get some more of these. Okay, have I got enough now? Yeah, surely I'll have enough. I only need 1. There we go. Let's get this one back down. Zoink. There we go. Oh, those mushrooms. Huh. Alright. Now we've got to squeeze out all this honey before we can get the honeycombs. So let's go back home. And get this squeezed out. I think the honey barrel is in the cellar. Yeah, it is. Okay. Now you can squeeze these honeycombs into little bowls, you know, these ones here. But whatever you do, don't squeeze it into a cooking pot because it will crash the game. Oops. I just ate one by accident. Oh, I've got to do it into a bucket first. Okay. Oh, that's a shame you can't just squeeze it straight off into a barrel. Let's clear my hotbar a bit here. I need a bigger hotbar. Let's empty that bucket in there. Okay. You just hold shift and hold right click and you can squeeze it all into the bucket. Now honey never goes off, it never goes bad. And you can use this honey to make some meals, and you can also use it to make honey mead. Yeah, you can make all kinds of alcohol in this game. It's pretty funny. Alright, 2 more. There we go. And then just empty that in there. There. Now we've got 9.8 litres of honey. Awesome sauce. Nice. So we've got 23 beeswax out of that, and we need 4 candles. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll keep some of this because it's really good to use for sealing your crock pots, so you don't have to use fat. So let's get those candles. And I'm going to put this in here like that. Okay, let's go and make these lanterns. Now that we've got some fuel. Okay, so I'm going to need 8 of these so I can make 4 plates like that. Let's get some fuel. Let's use brown coal. Need that. We need that. We can move that over. Oh, we need a torch. There we go. I'll just wait for that to heat up, and then we'll get them turned into plates. Alright, nicely heated up. Look at that glowing bismuth. Okay, let's grab 2. Plonk 1 on there. Yeah, you can only make plates out of this stuff. So the easiest way to make plates is to use the heavy hit mode. And just hit it all the way in the middle like this. And you'll squash it down. And then get your other ingot, place it on top. And just do the same. And then the corners. Like so. And turn it sideways and then just pull some of this stuff down. So we want 2 over here. And 1 over here. Turn it around. Bring these down. Alright, so we need 3 over here, like this. That one over there, that one over there. Oh, 1 more. Cut these pieces off. There we go. We've got 1 plate. Grab those 2. Let's put them both on. Hey. go. Now I'm going to get these 2 plates made, and then we'll make the lanterns. Alrighty folks, all the plates have been made, cooled down, and we have the candles. Now we need some clear quartz. So let's grab some clear quartz. Okay, so I think it's plates, then candles, and then clear quartz. Like that. There we go. And there we go. Bismuth lanterns. Check it out. Don't they look nice? I can use these for outside. Now I'm going to make some lampposts and then put these on top. And I'm also going to make some lanterns for our desert temple bunker as well. For the inside of the corners. But yeah. Now if you have gold or silver, you can line the inside of your lanterns with gold or silver, and it gives it a wider light circumference, so it extends the light range on your lanterns. But yes, loving it. Alright, well, I'm going to put all of this stuff away and I'll sleep the night, and then I'll see you all in the morning. Beautiful. Alrighty folks, I'll call the episode there. If you have enjoyed our adventure so far, then be sure to like, share, comment and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section and I'll be sure to answer them. And until the next one guys, goodbye.